Good evening, everyone. This is Jason here from JNN Collectors, and I'm going to do a little recap video for things I've picked up through various outlets over the last week or so. Last weekend, we hosted the very first Lansing trade night. We did it inside the mall where the Avery Shoebox Cards and Collectibles show takes place. We actually set it up in the food court because we felt like with all the different tables and chairs set up, it'd be perfect for trade night. And as it turned out, it was a great night. I would say somewhere around 35 to 40 different people showed up throughout the 3-hour window, and everybody seemed to have a great time and encouraged us to keep doing this. So I think we're gonna keep doing this. But then the next day we had the Avery show, and 155, 160 tables total, and the show was amazing. I had a really good day. Sold a lot of stuff, had to go shopping early, ended up buying a lot of stuff, and again, just really good day. So just want to go through and share some of the pickups from the trade night, from the show, and there might be a couple mail day things throughout, and maybe a trip to the LCS sprint in there too, so sprinkled in there rather. So here we go. I'm going to start with kind of the stuff that I just picked up because I thought it was a good deal or whatever. I'll hit the PC stuff at the end, and then I'll talk about upcoming plans here. So start with the baseball. And this is in no particular order, but I did have a gentleman who approached me. This was actually really cool. He sold me a lot, a couple months ago, and came to my table, and I actually talked to my son, because I was gone shopping at the moment, and he said, hey, I've got a baseball that I need to show your dad, and so he came back, and what it was a bunch of 2023 Finest and 2023 Topps Chrome rookies. And so I'm just going to show you kind of the highlights real quick. Sold a couple of them while I was at the show, but a lot of Finest. I get the Francisco Alvarez here, Gorman, Walker, Yoshida, and Volpe there. And then on the Topps Chrome side, we get the Michael Harris, Gunnar Henderson, Yoshida. We got the pink James Outman, so that's pretty cool. X-Fractors, Anthony Volpe, probably the biggest card in the lot. The Yoshida X-Fractor, James Outman X-Fractor. We got the 35th year Christopher Morel, and then a purple JT Realmuto out of 275. So I ended up getting a really good deal on that lot. He was happy, I was happy, and so that was cool. So again, I'm just gonna kind of go through all the baseball. Won't bore you with the story for each thing, but I can tell you that a lot of these, $2 cards. Now this one, there's a story here. You can see in the top left corner there's Carter Young. So that will make its way out to the lovely state of Washington, to Eloy the GOAT, because he knows Carter. I got the Cliff Lee auto, former Cy Young winner there. Michael Morales, wasn't sure about this guy, but number 15 out of 15. And a lot of these $2 cards came out of Up North Collectors value boxes. Luke was down at the show, so always great to see him and really appreciate him because he's always really good to work with. But picked up this dual relic in a trade deal on Friday night. Cool Miggy relic. Then a few of these I picked up. Let's see here. Really, all of these I picked up at my LCS recently. Not sure I know a whole lot about Aiden here, but I know this guy pretty well. Craig Kimbrell, nice 3-color patch there out of Top Strata. And of course, that little sticker there, if you type in the code, you can tell exactly which game he wore this jersey in, because it has been authenticated by the MLB, and this is game used material. A nice Jake Cronenworth patch here. Finest gold refractor, Steven Strasburg, just recently retired. This is out of 50. Very sick Phillies patch here. This is Spencer Howard, no longer with the Phillies, but this is, at the very least, player worn, and this is numbered out of 9. And then Devin Williams, great young pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. Also picked this up in a deal on trade night. Trey Turner, out of 15, so that's pretty cool. All right, get the other part of the baseball stack here. Got old Pete Alonso out of Topps Gallery, and that is numbered out of 99. We have Ozzie Albies, Ozzie Albies auto. This is out of 2017 Donruss. Justin Morneau, very good first baseman for the Minnesota Twins, and very nice signature, I gotta say there. Very nice signature there. Lucas Giolito, kind of a chunky patch. Eloy Jimenez. This is really cool. Pete Rose, Leaf auto. This is the first Pete Rose auto I've ever had. Got a little Tony Gwynn, and that is this game used material. So very cool. Rest in peace, Tony Gwynn. And then this Corbin Burns auto I thought was pretty cool. Numbered out of 199, so it's not super rare, but I just thought that looked really sharp. This is one of the favorite cards. I'm not like a big Jeff McNeil fan, but Topps 5-star rookie on-card auto. For the price that was on it, I had to pick it up. This is at the show. And then the last, I guess, non-PC baseball card that I have to share, and this may end up being PC, but I did get this from Luke as well. 22 Chronicles Vertex Gold, and this is numbered 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, not the grade to match, but a very cool card. So, like I said, that may become PC. Not sure. Real quick, just picked up one soccer card, Christian Pulisic, Stadium Club Refractor. Anytime I see anything like this, of Pulisic, Messi, Ronaldo, just real kind of lower end refractors. I mean, they're pretty cheap. I pick them up, and I'm going to save those till 2026 when the World Cup comes to the United States. So next we'll move on to basketball, since it's a pretty small stack. Nothing crazy here. Dame Lillard rookie out of Hoops. That is a case hit out of Illusions. That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dwayne Washington Jr. from The Ohio State University. I think I know where that may go. A little Josh Giddey action. LeBron James. My kid will give me crap if he hears that. A little LeBron, rookie year. Hot Prospects cream of the crop. PSA 8, unfortunately. Grant Hill, rookie year. Pretty cool card. Keldon Johnson, the addition of Wemby. I think Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell are smart pickups right now. So I got the 9 here and the 10. So that's the basketball stack. Moving on to football. Again, a lot more deals here. Jahan Dotson, I think he's going to be really good. Cool 2-color Robert Meacham patch. Troy Polamalu. That looks like a Pro Bowl relic. Big Ben relic. I always love to get these letter patches. Now, this one's autographed. The patch itself is obviously not, from the jersey. It's just like a commemorative thing, but pretty cool. Larry Fitzgerald, and that is game worn. Got the Joe Thomas, that is rookie year. So that was pretty cool. Get a little A.J. Brown, and this is numbered out of 75. I think he's going to have a big year for the Eagles. Isaiah Spiller. If anything happens to Austin Eckler, I think this guy might be the guy to have. Drew Brees. This is out of 2015, I believe. Prism Draft. This is numbered out of 199, so I just thought that was kind of a cool one to get. James Conner. I found a bunch of these, and there were a few more, but Buffalo Bills, and I've got a good friend who collects them, so I handed them to him, but they're rookies out of Origins, and these were $1 a piece. So I got 3 of the Rashad Whites, there's a Rashad Bateman, and a couple Sauce Gardners. And I ended up picking up like 13 of those, and another card that was listed at $10, which you'll see a little bit later. I ended up getting all of it for $20, so did even a little better than $1 a card on those. I got a Patrick Peterson auto, Javon Curse auto out of National Treasures. Get to my plans in a little bit here, but I will say this, I'm going down to Shipshewana, Indiana this weekend, and I thought this looked like a good card to maybe have there. Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Brooks, Myles Garrett, Greg Dulcich, tight end for the Broncos, Henry To'oTo'o for the University of Alabama, Kevin Austin Jr., again, going down to Shipshewana, not too far from South Bend, home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, and that's where Kevin Austin Jr. went to school, so hoping to move that this weekend. Joey B, Prism Black, I love Prism Black. Deion Sanders, 1989 Topps Traded Rookie, got this at trade night, and card is very well centered, corners are pretty solid. This might go to PSA. Devontae Smith, rookie, numbered out of $3.99 out of Elite. Penei Sewell for the Lions, numbered out of 58. Terrific offensive lineman drafted in 2021, 7th overall. Got the Prism Checkerboard Randy Moss. And the Prism Red, White, and Blue rookie of Saquon Barkley. So, a lot of nice pickups there. And a few graded cards as well. Got the J.J. Watt 2011 Topps Platinum rookie and an 8.5. Got the clearly Donruss Herbert and a 9. And in the golden grading, T. Higgins rookie, I got a 10 here. This is a big money card. And I say that if you consider big money like, I don't know, $5. So, all right, so now I'm going to get into the PC portion here. And I think we just have some football and baseball. So I'm going to start with the football because baseball's my major sport here. So I mentioned the Origins lot. Picked up a bunch of rookies for $1 a piece. And then there was this one. This is the variation. This is right there. So Sam Howell. And then picked this up at trade night. The rookie Spectrus. And this is numbered out of 50. So that's a beautiful card of Sam Howell. I do believe that he will be very good this year. Next, Tua. Young man came up to me at the show and just said, "Hey, I got this card. I'm looking to trade up. Can you help me?" And so I did. Card itself goes for like $3, and then it's in a one touch. So I'm like, hey, if you want to find something in my $5 box, I'm certainly happy to help you there. So that was cool to get that. I'll pick this up on a trade deal Friday night. Tua PSA 10, a Mosaic. Pick this up on Saturday. The show, Crusade, Lamar Jackson rookie. This is a SGC 10. And then GMA 10 on the Lamar Donruss rookie. So very cool there. I'm a Ravens fan, so that's kind of the reason there. All right, we got 5 cards left. Just got this a couple days ago in the mail, actually. This is Stadium Club Gold, Stadium Club Chrome Gold Refractor. This is numbered out of 50. And this is Albert Pujols during his one pitching outing. And if his whole career were based on his pitching, he would not be considered a future Hall of Famer. He'd probably not be considered a major leaguer. I don't know if he would qualify for Little League. So, very funny evening, very memorable evening of an absolutely superb athlete and baseball player. So, love having this card. Goldschmidt. This is numbered out of 99. It's very cool. And what's this one? Oh, Michael McGreevy. So I actually found this in a value box, $2 box. This is the Cardinals' top pitching prospect, at least in my opinion. And this is numbered 3 of 4. Now, I mean, Pro Set is, you know, it's not Bowman, it's not Topps, but it's still a nice auto and a very good pitcher. Second to last card I'm going to show you is this cool Miguel Cabrera card, patch. Now, one thing I learned about this is actually a 2013 card, and you can see in there, the relics contained on this card are not from any specific game, event, or season. So even back in 2013, they were doing this. This is the first time I've ever seen that on any any card that old. Yet on the front it still says game used memorabilia. Of course, the patch is pretty cool. So I'm glad to have that. Miggy's a Tigers legend for sure. First ballot future Hall of Famer. Just yeah, congrats to Miggy on a great career. And then the final card is this. Nothing too crazy, but it's an Arenado Goldschmidt dual relic. I actually picked this up in a trade at the show on Saturday. I took my kids to a non-sport card show, I don't know, probably 3 weeks ago, something like that. And I don't know anything about non-sports, but I saw Disney and I thought, well, Disney's interesting. So I found it was like a movie used reel or something of like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And this guy comes up, I'm going through stuff, I see this, I'm like, I need to get this. You want to trade? He's like, yes, I do. I definitely want to trade, and I want that card right there. And it was the Snow White card. So I traded a Snow White card for something that hits the PC pretty strong here. So extremely happy with that trade. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, if you're still watching, hit the like button. Let me know your favorite card in the comments. The boys and I will be heading down to Shipshewana, Indiana this Saturday for the trade night. Runs from 6 to 10, and then the show, I believe, starts at maybe 8:30 Sunday morning. Don't quote me on that, but that sounds about right. So we're looking forward to a really great weekend, and it's been really exciting past week or so for us. Just again, a really great trade night, really great show. So thanks everyone for watching. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.